That chair was really cool. Where did it end up?
Classic Danielle.
Danielle fell asleep in it.
Yeah. Nice.
So Danielle is still... Hello and welcome to Devstream 129. We are here exactly 20 days after TennoCon 2019. Yes. It's been 20 days.
Feels like 2.
Just less than 3 weeks. Yeah. Welcome back to the couch, guys. How's it going?
I have a confession.
Sure.
On my way here, I was a little bit late to get here.
He was late. This is
And
why
I
we're
poured
late.
myself a cup of coffee.
Which is a bad idea.
And then I spilled it all over our entrance to the office.
Announced. So this is the concept for Hero Deluxe. And then you can just keep going through and we can take a look at this is going to be his weapon skin.
Yep.
Looks very cool.
Oh yeah. It's full body.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Sam's pretty okay with materials. He's all right.
Oh, don't.
It's so good.
And this is the full look. So maybe you've already seen this, maybe you haven't, but this will be an upcoming deluxe skin for Hero. His arms have turned into energy. He has lore behind it too, eh?
He does, yeah.
He was saying that so this is the latest version of what we're hoping to ship for Zephyr Deluxe. So
What year did we...
He started.
Chat, what year did we do
was,
this?
Was it that we showed the concept for this? Oh my god.
Any trivia masters in chat?
Finally.
It might have been 2015. It might have been 4 years ago.
I think
It could have been
We're
4.
saying 15s and 16s.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
We were actually supposed 1942.
Yeah.
We were supposed to show this at TennoCon to kind of say that he's been working on it. Poor Carrie, we kind of guilted him into it. It was one of those things.
So this is for the fan artists out there that needed to know what the pre-clone degradation Grenier looked like.
They looked so great before it all went to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty tragic.
Yeah.
Do we have a before and after?
No, this is just this guy. Is it a Dax or no spoilers?
It is a form of a Dax.
Interesting.
It is a form of a Dax. And there's lore as to why he's in that state.
Fishing for spoilers.
How much should we say about
Nothing.
the
Don't-
state
don't
now?
say-
I
I
wasn't warned that we were going to talk about this,
I
actually.
asked,
Yeah.
I asked
this
this
is just
morning.
portfolio. This is, again, we're looking
I
at
see.
some of the things from the
Right.
portfolio.
So he does have color applied to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can take a look. This is just different forms. We'll just do a little
Fantastic
slideshow.
stuff.
Yeah, maybe a slideshow is best.
And there you go.
It's got a rib cage.
It's got ribs.
Okay.
These might be some different states you see them in.
And then a nice close-up. Someone said stick in chat. And then their weapon. So you saw this
the weapon,
in the
the
trailer.
weapon control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, will we give players that weapon?
Never. Oh, yes.
All right. All right.
It's a pre-order bonus only.
Pre-order bonus only. All right. And then there's the, are we going to call this a horse?
It is a horse.
Is it? This is like if you.
Got 4 legs.
It's a horse.
All right.
You know, it's a form of a horse.
Of course,
Yep.
a horse.
It's
Yeah.
a horse.
All right.
Palomino. Or
Oh, you're going breeds. All right.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's a scene from
Did you practice? I had to say it a lot.
The way it just
I had to
rolls
reference
off,
it a lot.
Matt's tongue, like when you're sitting there talking and Matt just
Yeah, he
keeps
just
saying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No problem.
So if you watched the full demo, you'll know exactly what this is. So
Well, you don't unintentionally when we made that cinematic. We didn't have a lot of time. We didn't have a lot of screen time to kind of make an impression of the Devuri. So it is the operator young and it is the operator old. And we thought, by doing.
Are you tired of looking basic?
Oh,
Have you spent countless hours trying to look cool just to end up looking like this?
Steve.
We have the solution for you. Introducing Loatlink. All you need is a more fashion-minded Tenno to share their look with you.
oh my God.
Then you can try it on for yourself. Oh, look at you. But wait, there's more. If you act now, you'll also get mod config link for no additional price. Get yours now. What are you waiting for, Tenno?
Oh my God.
So,
Better than TennoCon.
so in an upcoming update, you're going to be able to link. So Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, Pablo. So, say, someone really, I look naked. Say someone really likes this look. I can link it in chat. I can just click this. I can say, look, naked look. And then anyone in chat could click that, and then they could apply it to, if people want to match your Volt loadout, you can, so if you want to link someone any build you have, you simply do that. I don't know if it's going to work on this build, so I'm not going to click it.
Click it.
All right.
Click it.
Oh, it works. So then you can just click apply mods, and if you have them, they'll just go right on. So these are some pretty major.
That's insane.
Yeah,
really
it's kind of awesome.
That's
so,
insane.
Yeah, so your builds can now just be linked by clicking this button in your builds. Obviously, you can look dope AF. So,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So lots of good looks coming with our monkey boy.
It's really different, isn't it?
It's so
is.
different, and if you get a really good, I'll hop out of the
Yeah, that's
arsenal.
really cool.
Like outside of the arsenal, obviously his head
Look
is.
at that look, IK.
He's pissed. He's pissed about something, but you can really get a cool. It's like magma meets.
So we got some choppy physics going on though.
Yeah, I'm on a weird.
Yeah.
Just
The way, like, he looks like he's gonna throw a punch, right?
yeah. And then this is
Jab.
also. I thought this one was cool too, but obviously, I can do better, but
That's
do.
good.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys. What could we let players play it? The answer is yes. It kind of works. I don't know if the notes are final, so I'm a
The
little.
notes are not
The
final.
notes
Yeah,
are
I
not
know,
final, but it does work. I'll
Yeah.
show you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You practice the national anthem?
Fret and note. No.
Sound like you're
your
singing No
friends?
Canada.
How do you play roundabout, Steve?
Yeah, you need her.
And it's very much rooted in a single direction. Your camera turn.
So good.
So I'm honestly not Connor. So you can run on water,
But you can't stop on water. You can't
but
stop.
you can't stop on water.
Yeah.
He's going back to
That
bed.
seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can either tap it for quick bursts of speed.
Oh, cool.
So that's when you can really get you can do it in air.
Warframe's been such a slow game, so
Yeah.
I'm glad we've added.
But what you'll notice now in an open world.
Interior level,
Yeah.
no bumps.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
Yeah, so he's all about that speed. And then, I killed him.
Oh, cool.
So I killed that.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, you want to run into them. Yeah, and you see that sound there, that
I think we can add some more velocity onto those guys.
defensively,
ragdolls going.
his second ability is kinetic plating. This turns physical, cold, and heat damage into, it protects you from it, and it depletes from your gauge. You're going to notice that gauge on the right-hand
Yeah,
side.
Yeah, it's cool
That
looking.
was one.
So you can see now that I'm at the top of it. I've maxed my gauge out. My kinetic plating is on. It's going to start draining from that to protect me defensively, and it will also give me energy. So as I'm taking in shots, it's depleting that, and I'm getting energy in my energy pool. Tap 3 to create a cold AoE. Hold 3 to create a heat AoE. Now this is one thing players have wanted in Warframe as a while, is combining statuses with a Warframe. So if you hit an enemy with the cold, then the hot, it creates a blast proc, because you're essentially harnessing that energy so fast
Combines, yeah.
that bam, you get a combination.
Great.
So there's also if you just tap twice, anyone affected by cold will freeze, and if you hold twice, anyone affected by heat will get an improved DOT effect with the heat proc.
And more importantly, it sounds cool.
Sounds great.
Let's just be silent and listen to the sound. It's yeah, you guys. So one thing that we've only talked about briefly is my my RPM meter at the side there. You can see it's at full. If I hit my ultimate, you might want to view this again for sound. Let me know when As you can see, I'm going above that rev limiter. I'm heading into the 100. Once I hit 100%, my reload speed, my damage, my melee speed, my running speed, everything is just better. It's kind of like enhance your kit the ability. It is called Redline. It's creating
sense.
damage projectiles for you.
And the mesh actually all opens up.
Yeah, you
He
can
opens
see I
up his
have.
vents.
Yeah, you can see the mesh opening up.
Yep.
You're getting missile.
getting
missile
missiled.
drake now.
And once the duration of this ability ends, it will take away any of your meter, provided it's under the red line cap. So
Your meter's hacked up to full. So
my meter, no, because I went 100% on it, so I'll do it again. So see, it allows you to go above the red line at 0 right now. So if I did nothing, I know, now we got a tusk thumper.
Thumper's drone.
Yeah. So you can see the 3%, 4%, 5%. So right
like
now,
Roach.
I see. Yeah.
you want to always be moving with Gauss because once I get this to 100% in his ultimate, it means when the ultimate turns off, I won't be penalized in my meter. So you really want to keep it going. Once you get it to 100, you are, oh god, this is going to be way tough. You are good to go.
Nice. So you want to drink a lot of coffee when you do
Yeah.
this.
So now that I have my reload, so I'm going to turn my kinetic plating on.